Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to my dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are well and healthy at home. So my dear student, this video for class 6. This video is for class 6. So today we are going to learn lesson number 14, and page number 69. I repeat, page number 69. So open your books. Yes. See, Ad-Darsul Rabiu Ashara, lesson number 14. And what is the topic of our lesson? Al-Alwanu. Al-Alwanu. Alwan means the colors. The colors. Alwan, this is the plural of lawnun, colors, right? So everyone likes some kind of colors. Someone is like most red or black or blue or green, right? So in this lesson we are talking about colors. In hadith also there is a this thing in hadith also that Nabi Karim sallallahu alaihi wasallam most liked that white color, right? The Prophet highlighted the signification of certain colors by describing his preferred colors for his clothing, and he also approved or discourage the usage of certain colors. Among the colors that are specially mentioned and found in hadith also, and that colors are we found in hadith most these colors: white, red, green, black and yellow. But Nabi Karim sallallahu alaihi wasallam most like white color to wear, right? So in this lesson we are talking about colors name. One more thing you have to remember that in English you use particularly one color name for male and female. For example, if you have to tell that this is a red rose or this is the red handbag, okay. But in Arabic there is a different of name. Why? Because in Arabic they see nouns. If it is a feminine, that time some kind of changes of that word, and in masculine there is some kind of changes in word. So let's see in your book, Haza Saubun. Haza Saubun means this is a this is a cloth, right? Saubun, this is also singular word, right? Its plural is siyabun. Second statement is Haza Saubun Abyas. Haza Saubu Abyas. This is a white cloth. See, here you see Haza. Haza, what is this? This is a demonstrative pronouns, right? So you can see when we use Haza for showing a thing nearby us, and it is a male. That time we use Haza. So you know these things, so that's why here you can understood this word is masculine, Abyazun. If there is any feminine word, that time we use if we are talking about something white or white color or anything, but there is a feminine, so that time we use baiza'u. After this dua there is a alif and hamza and alif and hamza, so baiza'u, right? For example, hazihi baiza'u, this is white, but in that case I use hazihi. You understood? When we use hazihi for showing a thing nearby us, and it is a feminine. Very good. See your See your second statement. Haza kamisun. This is a shirt. This is a shirt. See, kamisun also singular, right? And this is the haza. We use haza for masculine, right? Haza kamisun aswadu. This is a black shirt. This is a black shirt. See, aswad, this is also used for masculine. So, if we use for a feminine, that time we use sauda'u. Sauda'u, right? Hazi sauda'u, this is black. So, hazi we use for feminine and sauda'u we use there. Okay, in English we use both for a one particular word, but in Arabic we change some, we do some changes in that word for feminine and masculine, right? See, haza laymunun. This is a lemon. This is a lemon. Al-laymanu asfaru. Al-laymanu asfaru. The lemon is yellow. The lemon is yellow. So asfaru also a masculine color name. So if we use feminine, that time we use safra'u. Safra'u. Right? See. Haza khiyarun. Haza khiyarun. This is a cucumber. Haza khiyarun. This is a cucumber. Al khiyaru akhzaru. The cucumber is green. The cucumber is green. If we have to use for feminine, that time we use khazra'u. For example, ash-shajaratu khazra'u. Ash-shajaratu khazra'u. Green tree. The green tree. Now, change the page. Turn the page. See, this is the page number 70. Haza alamun. Haza alamun. Alamun means flag. You can see in picture also. There is one flag, red colors flag. So haza alamun. This is a flag. Haza alamun ahmaru. This is a red flag. This is a red flag. And this is for a masculine. So we use for feminine hamra'u. Hazi hamra'u means this is the red, or hazihi wardatul hamra'u. This is a red flower. Understood? Now, hazihi wardatun. Hazihi wardatun. This is a flower. You can see here changes hazihi and wardatun. See, wardatun is a feminine word. That's why they use hazihi. And hazihi is a demonstrative pronouns. Isme ishara qarib means whenever we have to show a thing nearby us and it is a feminine, that time we use hazihi. Hazihi wardatu banafsajiyatu. This flower is purple. See, wardatun, that's why banafsajiyatun. If there is a masculine word, that time if you use purple color, so we use banafsajiyun only. Banafsajiyun only. Not this ta. We got this ta. Right? But here wardatun word is feminine. That's why we use gold ta here. And banafsajiyatun means purple color. So this flower is purple. Now see, hazihi mizallatun. Hazihi mizallatun. Mizallatun means an umbrella. You can see in the picture there is one orange umbrella. Right? There is one umbrella and its color is orange. Mizallatun, this is the singular word and its plural is mizallatun. Hazihi mizallatu burtukaliyatun. Burtukaliyatun means orange. Hazihi, this umbrella is orange. See, burtukaliyatun, this is for a feminine. If there is a masculine word, that time we use burtukaliyun. Burtukaliyun means orange. Now you can see haza kalamun. Haza kalamun. This is a pen, right? And haza kalamun azraq. This is a blue pen. This is a blue pen. See, kalamun, this is the singular word and its plural is aklamun. And here, azrakun. Azrakun also a masculine word. So if we have to talking about feminine, so that time we use zarqa'u. After qaf there is a alif and hamza. Zarqa'u. For example, hazihi haqibatun zarqa'u. This is a blue bag. Right? So in this lesson we learn about colors. In Arabic, I remind you, in Arabic there is a condition. If you are talking about masculine, that time we use color name with some changes, and if you are talking about feminine, that time you use color name with some changes. In English, there is a particular one word for color, but in Arabic there is some kind of different we have to do in name. Understood? Another thing we learn in this lesson is haza, hazihi. Right? What is this? This is the demonstrative pronouns. See, in English there is a two type of demonstrative pronouns, only a singular and plural. But in Arabic there is a three types: singular, dual and plural. For example, for a male masculine, if you have to show a thing nearby us, that time we use haza for a singular, right? And for a dual, hazane, and for a plural, haulai. For a feminine, hazihi, hatane, haulai. Same in that we use about talking about demonstrative pronouns, but it is the thing far by us. If we have to showing the thing far by us, that time we use zalika for a masculine, right? Singular. For a dual, zanika, and for a plural, ulaika. And for a feminine, we use tilka, tanika for a dual, and then plural, ulaika. Right? So, I hope you all are understood. There is another colors also. We talking about another colors and how much color we see in this lesson: black, white, red. For a black, aswad. Feminine, saudau. For a white, abyas. For a feminine, baizau. For a red for ahmar, and it is for a masculine, and for feminine, hamrau. Right? Here, burtukaliyatun, orange. For a masculine, burtukaliyun, it is also orange. Azrakun, blue for a masculine, and for a feminine, zarqau. Right? So purple also we learn about purple color, right? Banafsajiyatun for a feminine, banafsajiyun for a masculine, right? So another colors also in Arabic and in English. So you have to find out that color names. Okay, if you have any kind of doubt in translation or any grammar point, you can ask me in comment. Inshallah, I'll answer you. In next video, we will learn something new, right? Till then, stay home, stay safe. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.